Let's look at how to add a schedule event to eTRAXC, especially a schedule event where you might want to manage results for. Click on the schedule icon here on the left, or the schedule link on the vertical menu, and then go right up here to add event. Let's add an event. I'm going to add another test CC meet. And let's just make that meet next Thursday. I'm not going to put a lot of the other stuff in, but I must identify that it's a CC meet. I think that's all I need, so let's go ahead and add this event. Okay, now let's go back to the schedule and make sure that it's been added. And there it is, and of course it's sorted by date. Now let's manage this event. By the way, if you want to edit this event, all we have to do is click right there, and we can add a time and a site and whatever other pertinent data you need to you want to include. Make sure that if you do that, you refresh your screen so that that information shows. And again, that will show up then when you click right here. Now notice that this race or this meet has really no races involved. That's because we haven't added them yet. We could do them here, right here at the meet sheet, but I'm not going to do it there. I'm going to go to the manage link right here. You end up in the same place. So let's click manage, and you'll see that we have our roster on the left, and we can add or edit races here because we have no races. So let's add some races. Let's actually add just one race. Let's add a male varsity. Let's add 5,000 meters. Now notice these events that show up. These are my competitive events for cross country. I'll show you how to put those in there here in just a moment. If the race is a record quality event, then you'll want to make sure that you set this to yes. If you want to put a time in for this race, let's say the kids run at 3:30. There we go. And now we have a race. Okay, now if we go back, now we can see that race is right here. If we click the drop down, it's right there. Let's put Sam into that race. All right, now that's how we populate our field, and this is how we create our meet sheet. Oh, that's right. Sam's not running this event. Let's get Sam out of there, and let's put. Actually, those are girls. So let's go ahead and let's put Colt in there. Okay, let's put Colt in the men's varsity 5,000. Okay, easy enough. How do we get those races in there? Now let's go back to schedule, and let's go in here to actually we could have let's go to competitive events. Now, these are not meets. These are races, jumps, throws, things like that, depending on the sport you're in. So these should never be anything other than the event names. The reason it's called competitive events and not races is because of field events and things like the half marathon or the steeplechase or something like that. So we have to give these events a name. Many times the name is just the distance. Sometimes it's not, and then we give it an event class, because we don't want to have every race. We may not run the 5,000 meters in high school track and field, but we do in cross country. We have to give it a type. Is it a run walk? Is it a jump vault? Is it a throw put? And for the run distance, for the run events, how far? Okay. And then if we have to ever edit event, we do that right here. So if you're trying to add an event to your schedule that's going to process results, such as a cross-country meet, an indoor track meet, an outdoor track meet, a road race. That's how you do that. Let's go back to that event, and let's open it up. And again, you'll see the race in there now. Let's go back to the meet sheet. And wow, we had that race. Okay, we want to put some results in there. So let's go back to schedule, and let's go in here to our team manager, results cross country, and wow, it doesn't show up. Well, the reason it doesn't show up is because it hasn't happened yet. But if we take our test cross-country meet, which theoretically happened on August 19th, now we can get a look at that, and again, you'll notice that got some folks in there, but nobody has actually competed. And let's say I ran out of my head, and boy, there was a time when I could do that, but it's not now, that's for sure. And let's put that time in there. All right, there we have it. Okay, you can put your team results in here, etc. So let's stop there. That's how to add an event to your schedule that has races associated with it that you might want to enter results for, and that's how to make sure you've got the competitive events in there to include, and kind of how this and why this works the way it works. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let us know what other videos, what other help videos you'd like to see on eTRaXC. Thank you very much.